fuck. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are here. No, Rhino did not oversleep. Rhino had to do a fucking quick reboot. Rhino's here.
Yes. Yeah. He did.
And you might as well go and take yourself a shit. Drop chills off at the pool. Fucking wipe your ass. Fuck. They sell fucking baby wipes on sale at Walmart or Dollar General. That way you don't have to use your finger like Steve does. It'll be all right, TJ. Wipe with that. Wipe with a wipe. Make sure you get all the crevices. Oh, don't shit yourself. Don't shit yourself. Fuck, please. It's already went to shit this morning. What's the matter, Steve? Steve said, Christina's like, Steve don't even use his finger. Oh, shit. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Welcome into the Wake and Bake. We're just about to get started.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Steve and Berries.
Oh, they're dingleberries. Butt buggers.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You caught in your hair, in your butt cheeks.
I'm surprised you haven't got yours waxed yet.
I've never had my wax. I've had it bleached.
There you go, Christina.
No.
We're going to line him up and get
it.
What, bleaching your butthole?
Yeah, Tyler bleached my butthole.
Oh, my God.
And I need to get it redone.
Just go and get it fucking waxed.
Oh, no. Christina waxed my chest and my nose and my ears. She waxed my chest, man. And instead of pulling the fucking wax down, she pulled it up and busted me right in the fucking nose.
Christina says TJ can wax it next month when he's here.
Huh?
When he brings you that belt or whenever that belt shows up.
The belt's supposed to be here today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be hanging on the wall right there.
I'll believe it when I see it on that wall back there. I'll believe it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, fuck, I made myself a belt. It could be here in less than 24 hours. Just saying.
I know this Fat 420, he's fallen into a deep depression.
Fat 420? Oh,
yeah,
fuck Fat 420, he's fucking...
He can't take the loss.
He's a pussy. Exactly. And I watched the replay of that.
Yeah.
And how he brought in my name involved into that fucker. And Rhino doesn't say it's the same, or man, you're taking my words and twisting them. I said it's not the same. I did not say it's not fucking THC and THCA. I said you're not smoking the same shit.
Right.
Get it fucking right, Fat 420, you piece of fucking shit. I'm going live right now and telling you, you're a fucking piece of fucking shit, man. You're a liar. You've lied to me before. I'm calling you out on your bullshit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tyler should be the one that waxes it, EJ says. I heard Tyler's going on vacation from waxing assholes. He said he's leaving TJ in charge.
I don't think I'd probably want mine waxed because Tyler said mine looks purple. They look like a baboon's ass. So that might not be too smart to be waxed in it. You know, I like the Gooch Blast. That might be.
So you want to get you a one of those bidets, but with warm water, don't you?
Oh, hot water, hot as you can stand it.
Well, Christina, if I really told you how I felt about fucking Fat 420, we'd probably be kicked off fucking YouTube.
Wow. Wow.
Because he is one full of shit motherfucker. I'm real as it gets. You ask me something, I'll be fucking straight up honest with you. Real as motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fat 420, he gonna make up some type of bullshit. Nope, Tyler's already had his time in Steeler. It's TJ's turn.
Wait a minute. Why is Christina picking who's going to wax my ass? I think I should be the person who wax my ass.
No, see, this is part of the fun and part of it, man. You don't get to know who's going to do it. You're going to be blindfolded.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Seems like fun. No. Come on, blindfold you. TJ, I'll blindfold you and put one of those ball gags in your mouth.
Oh, hell no. No.
Oh. Yeah, as far as you know, it could be fucking Fat 420
doing
it.
Oh, hell no.
Fat 420 get his nose up in that.
Oh.
Be like, let me get a sniff of that, Steve.
Oh.
Or oh shit.
Oh.
Well, all in all, even though I missed last week, all in all, it was a decent week. Last weekend, we won 2 of our games, final season games last weekend. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hey. If I'm so worried about it, I'd reimburse your investment. I see. I'm not worried about it. I'm just fucking calling, if you're gonna talk it, be it.
Yeah. Robin.
I mean,
I'd be okay with
all honesty, TJ, I like you. You're a good dude. Don't get me wrong. But if you said that you were gonna have this belt made, and it was fucking 3 or 4 months ago, like it was, you done would have had the belt made. You done would have had it showed off. You done would have had it in your hand. Proud as a motherfucker. Look at this. Like my flag football trophy I got last Saturday night for being the fucking champion. The coach even got a trophy. It's a management trophy, but so what? I'm here to show it off. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do anything to deserve that besides coach these kids. That was my job, coaching them kids.
No. You recruited. You recruited.
Yes, I did. You
recruited all the good kids. You picked all the good kids on your team, and they went undefeated, didn't they?
We got beat one time in the season. See what happened, and what happened? Yeah, what happened is we ended up with 2 losses through 13 games. We played 13 games, 2 losses. All right. 1 loss in the season by a team that we beat in the fucking playoffs by I don't know how much. We kicked their ass. But you're talking, it was muddy as fuck. All right. So we went in there, a team that we beat in the season by blowing them out, beat us by 2 points the first game. Our first game we got beat. I'm like, okay. And these kids are like, we ain't getting beat like that. We only got beat by 2 points. 2 points.
Yeah.
We're locking it in. We're locking it in, coach. We're locking it in. All right, guys, let's go. So fucking the next 4 games, dude, straight. And I'm talking, we left at 5:30 in the evening. And then I didn't get home until 10 o'clock. And it's only a half a mile up the road. So we ended up playing 5 games Saturday night and lost the first one, won the last 4, and won the championship. Because it's a double elimination. So if you lose 2 times, you're out. Well, when we went to the championship game, we played the team that beat us. So we had to play them 2 times in the championship to win the championship. We had to beat them 1 time and then play them again and beat them again. Back to back. And that's what happened. That's what happened. It was sloppy, kind of like your butthole. But it was the kids were out there fucking having fun. It was cold,
chilly
muddy.
too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was cold and muddy. I was layered up and I had a poncho on. I've said to the kids that we met underneath the pavilion, I says, all right, I've got a poncho. Do you guys mind if I wear it? Because if you don't, then I'm going to wear it. If you do, I'll tough it out just like you. I don't care. No, go ahead, coach. Go ahead, coach. Go ahead. All right. Thank you, guys. So I put it on, and it actually kind of helped keep me warmer. Dry,
but
dry,
yeah. So you're not getting that wet cold. Yeah.
My shoes are still soaking wet and muddy.
Yeah.
I couldn't go nowhere yesterday because my shoes were soaking wet from Saturday. So we missed our fucking Walmart run.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I missed my Walmart run yesterday because my shoes are soaked. I can't. That was my only pair of tennis shoes. I didn't have the last pair of slides or flip flops or whatever you want to call them. I had the dog ate. Yeah, so I didn't have any backup pair of shoes. My daughter went to the game and was on the sidelines with me. She wore her fucking $90 Nikes that were brand new. White at that. And I didn't realize that she had them on. I was in a focus mode. And oh my goodness. She was in there this morning or late last night and early this morning taking the blow dryer to her shoes. I'm like, you got another pair of shoes, just let them dry out.
But Dad, I have to wear these.
I like these.
Yeah.
Should have fucking.
But
Good
Dad,
morning, Corey. Yeah.
I took the Joker I'm with, and the midnight smoker.
So Saturday was fulfilling for us, or not fulfilling, but busy. I mean, fulfilling, whatever. My buddy Smalls come down with his wife and daughter and son. They live over in Macomb. They come down to visit. He had a funeral to go to. His grandma passed away back in January, and they one of her last wishes was not to be buried and have a ceremony in the cold weather. But Saturday it was rainy and chilly. But they did that Saturday. So he come down here first thing and fucking stopped here, and he was out of weed. So I fucking got him ripped. Open till 1 a.m. No, but I've been to a weed market down there in St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah, it's different down there. Different. Totally.
Right.
Totally different.
Well, Christina shared this with me. This is a little bit of marijuana information. The Ohio Marijuana Festival wants to pay 5 random people $1,000 to judge their product. Says that Stargazer Cannabis Festival wants to pay 5 randomly selected people $1,000 to smoke weed.
Okay, sign me up, Coach. Sign me up.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How do we sign up for it? When it open it up to everyday people that are cannabis lovers. Okay.
Problem is they'll have 500,000 fucking people fucking respond to it, and we take 10.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out where. I'm waiting. Says where to sign up. Oh, you have to go online. Oh, 50 cost 50. Wait a minute. It costs $50 to enter. Competitors in a cup can apply at $50 per entry. Wait a minute. No. That's the people that want their stuff sampled. Because it says the cultivators have been able to grow for a little while. So the Ohio emerging cannabis market brings the elite competition. So that's for the competitors. Well, how the fuck? I want to be a fucking.
You got to be in Ohio. Probably got to be a in-state.
I got to be a fucking Ohio resident now.
Yeah.
Well, I know Snoop Dogg has hired a new blunt roller.
And he's coming to the state fair again.
Yes, he is.
Last time he was at the state fair, we just legalized marijuana.
Oh, no shit.
The state of Illinois. I want to say it was 2019 he come to the state fair. They legalized it in 2018.
Yeah.
Recreationally. Yeah.
That's cool.
That is awesome, dude. Up here in Illinois, they couldn't just turn a regular coffee hut into a dispensary. They have to have built a so-called vault so they can keep their product in. It's got to be state of Illinois is it's got to be secured, it's got to be packaged, it's got to be this, it's got to be that, it's got to be this. You can't have it like that.
Yeah.
Where in Missouri you can walk in and like the West Coast, you walk in, you got jars.
Yeah.
You open up the jars, you can smell them.
Take little tweezers and set out on the table. Look at the buds, the hairs, and
Yeah.
A
Here,
lot of people take that into consideration.
here you get what you get in this fucking
Yeah, it's already sealed up. Yeah,
in this little container. Yeah.
yeah.
That's sealed tight.
Oh yeah, smell proof.
Yeah. That and see,
Yeah,
they when it first started medically, they used to have it
right.
like that. They used to have a stock of stuff in the shelves. But
Right.
ever since it went recreational, everything's been pushed back into the vault. And since
Right.
COVID, you got to order online.
Yep. Yep.
So, and they still offer some dispensaries still offer curbside.
Some.
Some, not all.
None that I found in Springfield do that I thought that because they my boys went in.
Yeah, I know. I don't know
Wait a
about
minute.
us.
No, I think that one share. I think they have curbside out on South Sixth Street.
Yeah, I don't know if Ascend does downtown anymore.
Right. Right.
But see, that there's a problem with that Ascend downtown. And the biggest problem is the homeless.
The homeless people.
I mean, they sit they sit to where it's legal to sit in
Yeah.
front of these abandoned buildings, and they literally harass you as you're going in or out. But they'll be nice about it and say, "Hey, if you could spare something when you come out, would you do it? God bless you. You have a wonderful day."
Right.
You know, I get it. I get it. But some of them guys that are homeless, you can buy 3 ounces per transaction, not out. Yeah, per transaction, not per day. Exactly. So you can go down there and make fucking 15 purchases in a day of 3 ounces.
Oh
Some
fuck.
some places, if you go down to that weed market, Corey, they're changing some of their regulations down there. But
Oh.
you go down to the weed market, it's insane, man. It's insane. Wax, cheap as fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Cheap as fuck, dude. It's so cheap that I couldn't make it that cheap.
Really?
Yeah. I could not make my own. I mean, I would, but I couldn't
Right.
do it for as cheap as, I mean, just what the prices are when you're walking out the door. Not
Oh.
counting the gas money, not counting you got a $20 entry fee. I mean, I can't remember what road and where it's at, or but it's downtown St. Louis in I want to say the western side of it. Uh, yeah, it's been a while, so but I know people that go down there every weekend.
Oh yeah.
Every weekend. Like, no, I can't do that every weekend.
What, but it's not. I mean, it's really not that. I mean, what is it? 2 hours from your house?
I can get there in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. Boring ass drive, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
So my boy Smalls, like I said, came down here. hung out. He brought his bong, and
Oh.
it's a like a, might as well call it a 3-piece bong.
Ooh.
Your bowl is one piece.
Right.
The bottom part of the fucking bong is, it looks like a tinker or whatever it is. And then you've got the top part that's a coil that you put down in it and it clips in. But what you do is you take that coil and you freeze it. You put it in the freezer and freeze it. We froze it for, I don't know, 10 o'clock to about 1:30 till he got back, maybe 2 o'clock whenever he got back here, because he came here first, then he went to his grandparents and mom and visited the family and all that, and then came back. Well, when he came back, by the time he got back, the fucking coil, they call it, was frozen. He's like, dude, you got to check this out. You got to check this out. You'll like it. So I fucking packed it. He's like, dude, you're gonna end up smoking that whole bowl by yourself. I was like, no, I won't, dude, because I won't. And I didn't, because I knew what I put in there. And if I smoked all that by myself in one hit, and I could see where you could get a little greedy with it, because when you go suck through that fucker, it's got that cool that flows, and you could get greedy. You could get greedy on it and take too big a hit and be coughing your ass off.
I bet. I bet. Yeah. Because a cool kind of, I mean, I don't know about you, but it makes your lungs open up more.
It did. So he come down and I packed a couple bowls of Cadillac Rainbows. It's an Illinois craft grower. You can only find it. You can only find Nez in Nez, the company.
Right.
In front of me.
Oh yeah.
It's craft grow. They're just a small little company. It's based out of Illinois. They got their license to grow cannabis, and I think it's got to be under 5,000 square feet.
Oh, that's still a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot of square feet to put pot in.
You can put a lot of plants in 5,000 square feet.
Yes, you can.
I miss those shows on Netflix. Disjointed. I love that show. I wish it would come back. And there was another one too.
Corey, I agree that the chill pipes, they are great. They do hit hard, but it's not harsh. It doesn't.
Oh,
it does. It takes it kind of takes the harshness out of it. It's definitely
right.
I mean, I wouldn't be interested in purchasing it because I don't smoke bongs that often. I mean,
right, yeah.
My go-to is chill 'em. That bong is just a little big for me. I mean, probably maybe 18 inches. But for just me smoking on it, that would be something for a party. and he's got himself a backup coil. So if one starts to fucking warm up, he's got one in the freezer he can switch out.
How long do they last?
Well, he's got this like a little it's a Velcro, like a beer koozie.
Oh,
So
okay.
it goes around the coil to keep the coil
Right.
colder.
Right.
But it lasted pretty while. I mean,
Did it?
yeah, it was still fucking frozen cold when he left here.
It probably depends on how many bowls you smoke out of it. Well,
I mean, it's
yeah.
got liquid inside that
Yeah.
round chamber that freezes, or
Right.
so I don't know if it freezes solid. I don't think it I didn't
Right.
pull it out of the freezer. He did. I
Yeah.
just put it in there, and I showed him where I put it so kids wouldn't get to it,
Right.
break it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll hold on to the bong, but I don't want to be responsible for it. Let me put it up.
Exactly. My freezer door comes open quite often.
Luckily, my freezer is a bottom drawer.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
I just put it under some fucking shit the kids don't eat.
Underneath some Brussels sprouts or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was a good time. We had fun. We caught up. You know, we ain't seen each other in person in fucking quite a while.
Right.
We hang out on the internet all the time, and I talk to him over the phone all the time. But he lives over in Macomb, so he's.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you're waking up over there. So it's a good 2-hour drive or
right.
better.
Oh yeah. Oh, little man. Little man. Wow. Boy, going 30. I thought that's long already. I've already got a little bit of a pipe buzz going on. Oh.
Shove a binky in his mouth. Kind of like the bink. Kind of like your binky.
No, I feel that binky.
But different. Kind of like yours, but different. Those vapes will get you too. If you don't, you know, you could overhit those vapes, can't you?
Yeah. You know, you'd think I learned, but I don't. It's just like, you know, just like I still smoke these vapes like I would do with flour, and I shouldn't be doing that.
I gotta make him a bottle.
Yeah, okay, I can keep talking.
All right.
That is to make me feel I get higher. And then I like right now I'm too high. I've been past too high.
You don't say.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
Glad to see you.
How much have you had to smoke today?
Too much. Well,
Obviously, you're a little inebriated.
I just, I love it so much. I love the
Obviously.
feel. I wish I felt better. I wish I felt instead of it, I just feel so chill. I wish I felt energetic like I was
Isn't that
on
kind of the
meth.
point?
But
That's why every
what
once in a
about my
while.
toy?
Nobody say
What
anything
about my
about your
toys?
toy. We don't want to see your toys. Nobody say anything about your toys. I said,
Okay.
isn't that kind of the point? So you're chill, you're relaxed.
Yeah. No, it
That's
is.
why I hit
You
my vape
never,
every now and again. Mainly
never
for my
gonna.
anxiety. If my anxiety's up through the roof, I take a hit and then I'm good.
Yeah. Wish I could find that again. You can never believe what I got. I got an invitation to join a Facebook group, an Illinois State Police recruitment page, Facebook page. I got an invitation to it. I'm like, why? Are they reliving when I tried to impersonate an officer? Now they want me to be a recruit.
They're moving in on you, Steve. It's a trick.
Don't
fall for it.
I didn't.
Don't take the bait.
I didn't accept it, so I did.
They'll be raiding your apartment
I
next.
didn't. I almost. I know exactly. That ain't funny, because that shit ain't funny. Because that's really fucked up. I told you this.
What?
Those people got caught that were doing that I thought I was getting caught on, but I didn't continue on. Those people got caught. They asked this little lady in Chatham for Apple gift cards, all that bullshit. I guess to wire it to them. So I didn't get that far with them.
Oh,
and then
your
my computer came back on. So
issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ever give them your information because that's all scam bullshit. TJ says, is Illinois State Police now using Facebook to find felons? I believe they are.
They should be.
I mean, we all know one.
No.
I mean, just because you never got caught.
Prove it.
Your time's coming, buddy. We have your confessions recorded. Anyway, whatever. Corey said.
There's just back on TJ. There's nothing wrong with a felon. Okay? Because most felons have already recuperated themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the illegal felons that are still committing illegal crimes that are in the that have already been caught, that are still fucking running and paying, that need to be caught up with.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't do that shit anymore.
No.
He's too lazy to do it. He's too lazy to go shoplift. See?
Bingo. Bingo. You nailed that one on the fucking head. Back then I had a purpose. Why now?
And Illinois police statute of limitations are in his favor.
Probably. Yeah, because they're probably all.
Thank God for statute of limitations.
10 years.
Oh, that you can, in fact, TJ, go up the road about 5 or 6 miles and you can see that any day you want.
Nah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm not joking. Fuck.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. That's rough. That's the rough town. But some of them pull it through. Got their shit together. Fucking.
Grow up.
Yep. Only took her OD 3 times.
Oh, fuck.
You know her.
It'll be all right. I'm sure I do.
You do.
And that's the problem with small towns is you know everybody.
Exactly.
So I told the missus the other night, I was like, well, you know, our last names are floating around the town right now because we just won the Class D championship.
Exactly.
And she goes, oh my God, you're probably right.
You know, I stood there with so many times. You know, every time your lady would post on you guys one, which was great. I still want to post. He's a cheating motherfucker. He drafted the good kid first.
I drafted my son first.
Well, he drafted all the best kids.
I just went through.
Now, come next year, you're not going to get to earn an early pick, are you? Because you're a champion.
Oh, we'll get it. What they do is they take numbers 1 through, let's say they've got 6 teams, 1 through 6. They'll rip up numbers, throw it in a hat, and you draw. Everybody will draw a number, and then open it up, and that's what number you get to draft in.
Oh,
I picked number 3 this year. I drew the number 3, so I got 3rd pick.
Right.
Well, my first round pick was my own son.
Right.
So everybody else had a first round pick.
Right.
They could have picked the player that I picked, but they didn't.
Oh, okay.
So when it come around to my 2nd round pick,
right,
I got 3rd pick in the 2nd round, and he was still available.
Huh?
You're gonna bet on it. I'm taking him.
Right. Okay.
And then in the 3rd round, another one. I can't believe he's still here. I'm gonna take him. 4th round. Holy shit. Okay, this is really getting crazy. Then the 5th round, I'm like, all right, at this point, I'm just picking who I think would be decent after, you know. So I pulled another name, and then the 6th round come around, and I'm like, okay, I'm really have no clue what to do now because most of the kids are already taken.
Right.
So you've got to select out of the short few that you had. And that's when I picked another dude, dude. And then my last pick was a girl.
Right.
Well, one of the kids' parents literally threatened me over text message. Said he would whip my ass if given the chance. Dude, you had all opportunity all weekend long.
What?
Yeah. So I told the league manager that, and he's like, send me screenshots. So I sent him. And because I refuse, you know, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with this kid on my team after his dad's telling me what he's telling me.
Oh, yeah.
And all it was is we played one game. He showed up to one fucking game out of the 3. And the first 3 because he wasn't there at the first tournament.
Right.
And it wasn't there for the first 3 games. So all of a sudden, his son didn't play but a few plays. And now I'm an incompetent excuse for a coach. I told him, I says, I'm sorry your son missed a few practices and missed a few games, and I'm playing him as I feel need, as I feel. I'm sorry that you feel this way. You can always talk to the league manager. That's the way I left it. Not smart ass, just left it. I'm sorry you feel that way. Talk to the league manager. Oh, blah, 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 blah. He came back running his fucking. Okay, then I'm going to talk to the league manager.
Right, exactly. Have a nice day.
Yeah. So I've got a pizza party planned this week out at DeCarlo's Pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah. For the kids. For winning the championship. For out there having fun.
Yeah.
They all deserve it. They all put in that extra effort. They all, I mean, we could have lost our second game and went home. I mean, they could have just been like, all right, guys, listen, we're not even worried about this championship. Let's just go in and play and fucking lose and go home. We already lost the first game. It's rainy, it's wet, it's muddy. But no, they went out there. They went out there. They weren't bitching about it cold. They weren't bitching about it being muddy. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. One of the teams the last team that we beat, it was on their last round. All right. When we beat them, they were done with the tournament. All of a sudden, fucking 3 of their players went out in the middle of the field and just did slides. Whoosh, out in the mud straight down. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. It was bad enough being out there, them boys being muddy. I took my raincoat up and we're on offense, and my main wide receiver running back's hands were fucking muddy.
Oh yeah.
Because he's, it's muddy and they're wet and he can't barely catch the ball. It slips.
Yeah.
Morning, Dart. And I lifted up my fucking thing. I said, all right, wipe your shirts here. Hands here on the shirt. Kind of dried his hands off. All right, let's go. But it was sloppy. It was muddy. It was fun. So I ended up losing I lost 2 players on the team. The second one because his grandpa went septic or something, I believe.
Oh.
And he just couldn't make the game.
Right.
And then he told people at school that he's just going to quit. So he quit on us.
Right.
Which is all right. We ended up with 6 out of the 8 to finish. And all 6 of them played, all 6 of them had fun, all 6 of them won.
Right.
They won. They all got a trophy. They all got their picture taken by a bunch of different people.
Oh.
And it was she just telling me one of my players, Lucy, the girl player, her aunt works with my wife.
Oh.
So I guess they're talking about the talk is in, the talk is in. It's already going around town, dude. I went from having the worst team last year.
Yeah, right. We won like 3 games, didn't you? 3, 4 games?
I think we won 2. And one was Maybe it was only one. We didn't. And here's the thing is I drew the same quarterback as I had last year. Because I knew that he had an arm. His dad had an arm back when we were in high school. His dad was the quarterback for the football team. So
right.
The arm is there. And come to find out he's an 8th grader. So he's going to high school next year. So there is no flag football for him next year.
Right.
But he's got a younger brother that's coming into 6th grade next year.
Uh-oh.
And the talk is that he's got an arm on him. Huh.
Possible.
I think I might just have me a new quarterback. Same family.
Huh. You have to worry about a rookie quarterback coming in.
Well, he ain't really a rookie. He's just younger. I mean, he's played in the C division,
right,
which is the younger division. So he just aged out of the C division this year. So next year next year he'll be in the D division.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see if they let me coach next year.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost got kicked out of the fucking game, the last game we played.
Oh, really?
I didn't know this, but one of my daughter's teachers was the lady that I was yelling at because she was the son, or her son was the referee of the game. And she started running her mouth to me. And I says, aren't you supposed to be on the other side with the rest of the parents? He threw a flag, personal foul. Well, what about this bitch? I'm like, what about her? The hell? And then my daughter's like, that's your older daughter's teacher. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Poor kid. Hope you don't get good grades, man.
She does.
Okay, that's teaching me.
I guess the daughter that went with me overheard her. I can't believe that his daughter's my favorite student in a class, and he what? I'm what? I'm an asshole, bitch. Get it right. I just call it how it is. I call it, well, there is one side of the sideline for the players of each team. Okay, right. On one side, it's home team, away team. On the opposite side of the field, the other side of the fucking sideline is where all the parents sit. And last year we were told that please keep the parents out from your sideline for further cause of issues. Right. So I was just asking a question.
Right.
And she got smart. Mouthy. Her son threw the fucking flag at me. Are you fucking kidding me? And then, oh, he's only a teenager. I ain't yelling at him. I'm yelling at you. Yeah, he's a teenager that just threw fucking 4 flags on us for bullshit.
What?
So what? You're going to get a little upset at the ref. Flag. What? Flag. He was jumping. Flag. He was jumping. Flag. He was jumping 4 fucking times, dude. And all 4 times we scored a touchdown that didn't count. That ref fucking was trying to fuck us. Swear to God, dude.
Well, it sounded like it. Yeah.
4 times in a row. And then the league manager comes over and he says, before we have to go 4 more times for your player to score touchdowns, and he's already wore the fuck out. We got to figure this out. So he went with the refs and they talked. Because
were they calling on the same kid?
person, same kid.
Every time.
4 times in a row.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah. And his dad in the background yelling. His mom over there yelling. I mean, it was the championship game. Things were a little intense. Yes, we were having fun, but at the same time, you're out there. Okay, you're out there. They're out there to win it,
right?
So you got to back your team up.
Yeah, that's totally.
I'd rather get myself kicked out of the game than any one of you guys. So you guys keep your mouth shut and play the game. Let me do the fucking running.
Yeah. Yeah. I might argued a little bit, maybe in high school on a call, but a whole call away like that. But I would never get too many penalties on myself because I never jumped off sides. That was always good.
And that wasn't we weren't called off sides. You're not supposed you're not supposed to leave the ground, evidently, or whatever. But how are you supposed to juke if your feet don't leave the ground? And they called him for jumping, for juking. It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit calls that were trying to get us, but we overcame it. Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, this doesn't. I'm confused. My head hurt.
Yeah. Flag football rules are different than regular football rules.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I'm sure there were some different rules, but oh boy. No, it takes a little bit. So I've had the slaka. I got sober. I gotta go to the doctor today.
Today?
Yeah. I have to go get weighed. This is my 30-day weigh-in since I've been on my diet. So I'm curious to see what it's gonna say.
Somebody that we know mutually, Steve, me and you, has been losing a lot of weight.
And
a
lot of people.
She's been using that Ozempic to lose weight.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
And she is, I don't know. She's skinny. She ain't been that skinny since high school.
No shit. That's the pictures of her. Yeah.
Yeah. Christina says she hopes that you've lost enough to piss Ray off. Yeah, that would be something. Tomorrow morning, get on there and Ray be like, "You motherfucker." Not really like that.
He would shoot. He would shoot. But he's getting ready. He's almost in the 200s. But she's only like 4 pounds away from 200. That's
wow.
Big ass there.
Wow. Congratulations.
He works his ass off, man.
Yeah.
I wish I had his motivation to work out. I've never been a workouter either. I hated it I hated to work out when we played football. I hated we also had to work out. Fuck, I don't want to work out all summer. I don't want to weight train, but I did it because if I didn't, fucking pussy. He don't want he don't want to play football. He wants to drive around in his car. And I do want to drive around in my car. Fucking football. I mean, if I had to go to football practice, that meant I couldn't fucking. So I wasn't allowed. I had to be home by 9 o'clock. So by the time I went to football practice, then went home and ate dinner, it was 6 o'clock. And then if I was lucky on the weekend, I might get to go out for a little bit. I might get to go into the Blair twins' house and talk to them. But once the fucking street lights came on, I had to get my ass home no matter where I was. So fuck, I thought, man. But then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
did you understand that?
Yeah, I didn't. I lived out in the country. Well, I live out where I live now.
Yeah.
But it was out here, so it's out of town.
Right.
And street lights are no street lights out here. You might find one or two, but during school I was home by 10 o'clock every night before 10 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have swore. What's that road that runs right along the golf course? Where the other side is the houses. I thought there were lights on that road.
And there's one in the corner here. And I don't know if there's one at the end or not.
Right.
But the only one that used to be, good morning, T-Bolt, fucker's alive.
I'm alive.
Fucking Chills let him out of his basement. Fuck, about time. Fucker. I was meaning to call you.
He was stuck in his basement.
Yeah, he was stuck in Chills' basement. Chills had him locked up. It's an inside joke. He's probably like, fuck you, Rhyno, right now. That fucking Rhyno, dickhead. But he's laughing. He knows that I know he's laughing inside. He's motherfucker. He was yes, he was chained to the wall. Exactly. Christina knows. Shit. Let's hope you ain't been there, Christina.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit. Oh shit. Chained to the basement wall. Blindfolded with a ball gag in your mouth, Steve.
Ooh. That sounds kinky.
Naked at that.
Oh, even better. That cold concrete gets my butt.
See, there's a thing. It's not cold concrete. It's dirt now. We dug out that basement. Oh shit. Cold dirt on your ass cheeks there, Steve.
Ooh.
T-Bolt. Ew. Yeah, I know. Talk about digging the dirt. He needs a pipe cleaner through it or two. Steve's thinking now. He's like, damn it. Not too bad there, T-Bolt. Not too bad. We've missed you. We missed you on Southern Fried Radio. Missed you here.
Oh, he was chained up in the basement.
I know it. He's been chained up in that fucking basement. What did you have to do to Chills to get out of? Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, that's just like being chained up in the basement. Being like me.
Oh yeah. Awesome. His house is being worked on. Well, damn. Something must have been needed to be done. Fuck. Yeah, yesterday I waited all morning and into the afternoon. Because Saturday I got a phone call in the morning. Hey, we're gonna deliver your stove. Because we got I bought a brand new oven. We're gonna deliver it. And then it started raining. And I get a phone call later Saturday afternoon. We're not delivering today because of the rain. Will you be home tomorrow morning about 10:30 to 11 o'clock? Yes, I will. I sat around, twiddled my thumbs. I'm like, Raven, did he say tomorrow or did he say Monday? Because today's Sunday.
They don't deliver. I'm open.
She goes, he said tomorrow. I said, okay. So I sat here and waited. And, I'm like, all right, whatever. I started doing something. My phone rang. What the fuck? And appliance is what it said on the
yeah.
And appliance. I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. I'll be there in about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Him and his brother loaded it up into the truck and unloaded it here. Got it all hooked up. My God. We burnt the new smell off of the inside of it. Because you got to bake it.
Yeah.
Burn off yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm the one that cooks, so I'm like, finally I got me something to work with. A few more weeks at your mom's, and then you'll be back in your house. All right, T-Bolt. And then when we'll be back, you'll be back on Southern Fried Radio soon, right? DJing again. He's had to take some time off due to some family to-dos.
He's open.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I got that. I've been saving that fucking Thursday morning shift for you. I just been doing it myself.
Good Lordy.
Yeah, I just said family. He said due to divorce. There you go. He lost about 250 pounds. You got that now, didn't you?
Well, shit. If that would have been true for me, then since I've been divorced, if I added her, yeah, I lost like 800 pounds then.
There you go.
I used to weigh 500. I fight 512 pounds was my high, and I go in today at 386. So we're gonna see.
Steve.
Last week, not my last, a month ago, I weighed 386. I've been trying my damnedest. I've been doing good. Been doing good. Cheated a couple little times, but nothing big. Nothing big. Nothing big.
Yeah, it is a good thing. You had to do what you had to do, brother T-Bolt.
I'm right there with you. Exactly. And they say, why are you leaving? Well, it's quite obvious.
Yeah, see, it was easier for him because they didn't have kids together.
Oh, yeah.
He has kids, but not with her. So
right.
Divorce was kind of pretty simple.
Mine was real simple.
My buddy Seabass, he just got a divorce. He was filed for divorce back in 2023, 2022, and finally finalized the divorce earlier this year.
Really?
Yeah. Cost him out the ass in fucking lawyer fees.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because his ex-wife, they didn't have kids together.
Huh?
But she was fucking fighting it.
What?
She was fighting it or some shit. She was being stupid off her meds. Oh my God.
Dude, had that exactly happened to me when I left. I'll tell you how it happened. Me and this is a quick story. Me and my lady worked together.
Wow.
But I caught her there that weekend before when I got dong slapped when I caught her cheating in bed with another dude. And I left, and we still had to work. And I already actually accepted the job in fucking Oakleaf.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to move over there. That's actually when I came over there. When I caught my old lady cheating, she said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I don't fucking tell you where I'm going because I already knew I had that house. It wasn't gonna have no furniture in it." But yeah,
hey.
I fucking went there and I started. I was paying a lawyer, but I had my whole. I was like $600. This is 2006.
Yeah.
The dude was gonna do it for $600. It was a lawyer there in Verdon, or Gerard, one of the two.
Probably Verdon.
And I hadn't had to pay. Next thing I know, I get fucking my old lady went and filed. Fuck yeah! The only thing we had a car that both of our names on that she wanted, because I had a vehicle. I said, "Well, if you want it, you're gonna pay for it. I'm taking my name off of it." Okay. No, it was through JD Byrider. I just called them and she said, "Well, you bring in your divorce papers, shows that, and we'll take your name off of it." I just said it. That was that. That was all. I didn't have to pay a fucking dime. I lost all my fucking tools from 30 fucking years, and I lost my race car and a race car trailer. Yeah. My ex is not on social media. She doesn't even on social media. She is, but she doesn't go on very much. Which I'm surprised, because her son was a really big computer geek.
I'm as red as those bricks.
Yeah, Oh, I know how it is, dude. I went through the same thing. Didn't mine accuse me of fucking. I just get order of protection against me. But I pushed her and touched her. I poked a hole in the screen door with a trophy because her kid slammed the door on me and said, "You can't come back in." I said, "Yes, I can, Adam. My name was still on the lease. You can't keep me out." Oh, one bit. Adam, you're 21 years old. Don't make me move you. That was when I could still walk. Yeah.
Right.
Her kid was 21. He wasn't all there mentally. He just, I wouldn't touch her. I didn't say that. I said, thank God. It was a sigh of relief when fuck, because I was cheating on my wife before she got caught. I was just waiting for the right time.
Oh, Steve.
Perfect time. Okay, I got the job. She cheated. Fuck yeah. Shit.
Give you an excuse to get out, huh?
Yeah.
Christina says she's predicting that you'll weigh 371.
Huh? I hope so. I hope so.
That would be nice.
Well, you got any more today? Yeah, I don't.
No, that's about it.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us.
Oh yeah. That's always fun.
It's been fun, yeah. This weekend's Mother's Day.
This weekend's also the Fat Ass 5K, with the Ray Lotto Morning Disaster will be broadcasting live from the Fat Ass 5K.
On what, Saturday?
It's on Saturday, downtown Springfield.
All right.
It's also Mother's Day.
Yep, Mother's Day is Sunday. So don't forget to wish all your mothers out there happy Mother's Day. Go buy them a gift or visit them, hang out with them for a while. Whatever it takes to show your love. Even in picking up a phone call and saying, "Hey, Mom, happy Mother's Day."
I probably will call. I probably will call him.
You know, something to just show that you care.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, tomorrow morning, right here on YouTube and Facebook. For more details, go to RayLittle'sMorningDisaster.net.
Yeah.
Thank you all for hanging out with us this morning. It's been great.